Hi everyone, I am back with a new video for you. I wanted to get this look in before spring. This is a winter look. It's this beautiful dark rich lip color that was seen on so many people recently. You could check out my blog to see inspiration pictures of this look from Kate Bosworth and Camilla Bell. They're the two people that I use to get ideas for this makeup. There's a few parts to this look that really make this look key. The first part, of course, is this gorgeous, deep, rich, berry burgundy lip. The second part of this look is a very nice, intense eyebrow, which you will see both Camilla and Kate both have in this look. The third part is this really beautiful contour that goes really well with the lip color. And then last but not least is we're doing very, very subtle shadows on your eyes, keeping the eye makeup very minimal, so it's what brings the whole look together. If you guys want to see the inspiration looks that I mentioned from Kate Bosworth and Camilla Bell, you could click on my link below that will take you to my blog, which will also have all of the products that I've used to create this makeup. So to see how to get this dark burgundy lip makeup, just keep watching. So we're starting off with a little bit of eyeshadow on our eyes, and then we will move into lips and skin. And the first step, as always, to ensure that all your makeup lasts all day, you want to prime. So I'm priming my eyelids with a little bit of eye primer. You could use any type of eye primer. I'm using the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, which is a nude eye primer, and it works with any eyeshadow colors. You want to use a mid-tone eyeshadow for kind of just framing your crease a little bit. So any mid-tone warm eyeshadow color will work. I'm using soft brown from MAC. And I'm using a blending brush. This is mint brush number 20 to apply it. This is going to help bring out our crease a little bit without adding too much color or shadow to the look. Next, I'm adding a bronzy eyeshadow. This is Woodwing to my lid and a little bit along my lower lash line. And I'm using first my flat eyeshadow brush. This is mint brush number 20 to add the eyeshadow to my lid. And that color should just blend in really beautifully with your crease color. Then using a more tapered brush, I'm using my pencil brush, mint brush number 24. We're using that color now to apply it. Starting from the inner corner, just blend it across your lower lash line to the outer corner. Just along the outer corner, I'm going to add a very subtle amount of a darker shimmery brown. This is Twink. I'm still using my pencil brush. Just to darken that outer corner just a bit. And run that a little bit along your top outer corner of your lash line as well. So the two corners should just blend in beautifully together. Next, you want to add lots of black mascara to your top lashes. I've already curled my eyelashes before doing this step. Now it's time to perfect the skin. Start by priming your skin with your favorite primer. I'm using the Makeup Forever HD Primer in 0. I'm just applying that in my hands, and then applying it all over my face. Next, apply your favorite foundation. I'm using the Makeup Forever HD foundation, and to apply it, I'm using my mint number 10 foundation brush. The key with foundation is you don't need to apply it all over. Just apply it in the areas you really need it to make your skin look even, and then just blend out to the rest of your face. Once you're done applying your foundation, take your foundation brush and whatever's left on your brush, just swipe it over your lips. So we're going to be doing that nice dark lip, so we want a clean canvas to work with. Don't forget to add a little bit of concealer under your eyes. This is going to help brighten up your eye area and get rid of any darkness. And I'm applying it with my Mint number 12 concealer brush. Next, you want to set all your makeup to make sure it lasts throughout the day. So I'm using a little bit of a pressed powder. This is the Duo Matte Powder from Makeup Forever in number 205, I believe this is. And I'm using the newest Mint brush. This is Mint brush number 40, which is a great powder, bronzer, blush. You can use it for a lot of different things. So I'm using this just to set my powder today. The next key part of this look is a really beautiful soft contour. To do a contour, you could use a bronzer or you can use a contouring powder. I'm using a bronzer and I'm using Mint brush number 16 contour brush. And the trick with this is both Camilla and Kate, it's very slight and it goes quite high, and you're just really chiseling out your cheekbone. So if you kind of smile, you know, it automatically kind of brings out where your natural contour is. So you just want to follow that shadow. The trick is just add a little bit on your brush and then keep building. Don't add too much and then you're going to try to get rid of it. It's way harder. So add just a tiny bit and then keep building. So you can see I'm kind of bringing this up towards my temple because we want this to really kind of pull up our face a little bit. If you ever feel like you've applied too much, go back with your powder brush and just really softly diffuse that contour color without even needing to add anything on the brush. Just kind of blend out the edges so it doesn't look too harsh. Both Camilla and Kate also have a very beautiful highlight. That's also what's going to really bring out the skin. So before I apply the highlight on my face, I'm actually using a bit of this highlight color from NARS. This is called Albatross. And this is a beautiful golden highlight. And I'm using my Mint 20 brush just to highlight my brow bone. The gold in this color will really go well with the eyeshadow colors we used. And I'm going to add a hint of that color as well, just right in my inner corner to highlight your eyes. So it makes the look really, really pretty. To add that beautiful highlight to the face, I'm using one of the newest brushes coming to the Mint collection. This is Mint brush 44, and it's a skunk brush, which is great for applying a really soft highlight. So I'm just adding that color to my brush, shaking off the excess, and just really subtly adding it to the top of my cheekbone. For the cheeks, I'm adding a very subtle bit of a dark peach blush. This is Peach Twist from MAC, and I'm using the NARS Kabuki brush to apply this. And I just want to blend this in between that highlight we applied and the contour. You want a nice strong brow to complement this makeup. And there's a few ways to get a really strong brow. You could always use a pencil, you can use eyeshadow, or you can use a cream. I'm going to show you guys a few ways to do this. So first I'm just brushing up the hairs, and I'm using the spoolie end of my Mint 36 eyebrow brush. And we're going to first brush up the hairs. And I'm using a bit of a liquid first. This is a waterproof eyebrow corrector from Makeup Forever, which is just going to give me that perfectly defined brow. Especially on Kate, you could really tell in one of the shots. It's got, like, the tip is just perfect. And it's kind of hard to do that with a pencil or with shadow sometimes. So I'm just putting it on the back of my hand, and with the angled part of the brush, I'm applying it onto the brush. Once I have my really clean edges with the eyebrow liquid, I'm going to go back in with a bit of eyeshadow, and again the angled part of my eyebrow brush. Using a dark brown eyeshadow to fill them in. This is Espresso. Now it's time for the last step of the look, for that intense, gorgeous dark lip. So Camilla and Kate both have slightly different colors. Kate had more of a raspberry tone on her lip. So if you want something in that direction, I'm using the Makeup Forever Aqua Rouge number 13. Whereas Camilla had more of a brownie tone on her lip. I know she's wearing like a Tom Ford color, but something very similar is the Aqua Rouge number 11 from Makeup Forever. With the dark, intense colors like this, I really like using a lip brush. So I'm using Mint Brush number 32. So you could keep the look very matte like this, or if you want, you could add just a tiny hint of gloss, which is great. These Aqua Rouge lip colors come with the gloss on the other end. I'm just going to add a tiny bit of that gloss right in the center. The easiest ways to make sure that they are perfect is take a little bit of concealer on an angled brush. I'm using Mint Brush number 26 and I'm just my concealer palette. And I'm adding the concealer on the tip of the brush. And then you can go back and really sharpen those edges. And there you go, that is the final look for this dark burgundy lip inspired by Kate Bosworth or Camilla Belle. One of the trends that's happening right now is this beautiful dark lip. Get it in before it's spring and it's too late to do a look like this. This is definitely more of a winter look. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you get a chance to try it out, I would love to see your version of this look. You could post it on my Facebook page. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.